What game are we playing again? Test.
Lord of the Dragon Queen, I'm pretty sure.
Who
I've paid
Excellent.
that attention.
you missed a week. You didn't miss like a month.
Well, a lot happens. This is Dungeons and Dragons, right?
No, we've moved on to Shadow Dark.
I don't know what that is.
My,
What?
my portal ability worked. I found one that got us out of Barovia, so yeah, we're
You're gonna
doing Lord of
find
the
out.
Dragon Queen now.
You're gonna,
Oh, yeah. What a what a couple of weeks it's been.
so what were you in the hospital for?
I had some lower GI bleeding,
Ah, that's a
and
nightmare.
I have to have some surgery, at least one.
When's that scheduled for?
I have no idea because my GI specialist is apparently one of the most sought after in Southern California. So they are technically already booking for December and January,
Oh wow.
but
Okay.
they're trying to squeeze me in.
Okay. It's more.
So
My
I
cousin's husband is going through the same thing. He had an impacted colon and a bleeding ulcer.
Yikes. Who's
Oh,
that?
oh my god.
think that might actually be worse than what I've got.
Oh really? It's like, I guess it was really it was
Well,
really painful.
yes and no. Mine has the mine has like 99.9% chance to turn into cancer if I don't take care of it. But right now it doesn't hurt or anything.
Yikes.
So it's got future awful.
So
Yeah, it was
nipping in the
kind of
bud now.
funny. It's I was in recovery in the emergency room, and the guy who did the exploratory on me, was telling me about it. And he's like, well, you've got this. The surgery is elective. I was like, oh great, so it's really not that serious. I can just continue on. And he's like, well, if no, if you don't have it done, then they're going to turn into cancer. It's like
What that means
that's not
is
really elective, then,
what
is
that
it?
yeah what that means it's not urgent. Like it has to be done this minute. It can be done
Right.
within
But yeah, it's not really elective. I
yeah.
mean, I suppose you could choose. I would rather have cancer.
Or how is that going to affect the insurance
So,
if they're calling that quote unquote elective surgery?
I have awesome insurance. It's all
Okay,
covered.
good, good.
Hmm.
I mean, I'll probably end up paying a few $100 for. Uh, it'll probably be 15 or $20,000.
Wowzer.
It's ridiculous what they.
It's so fun getting older, isn't it?
Yeah, it
Yep.
is. Yeah.
Anyways, I'm all caught up. I did watch the.
Oh, you got through it.
I watched the excruciating
Uh,
recording.
yeah,
I did get through it.
it's
I have to say, I do not feel one iota of remorse for the old man and the kid because they were idiots. They just stood there. They could have run and they could have run and hid. They could have
Well, we
gotten under the
tried.
wagon. They could have gotten under the wagon and they would have been fine. But no, they stand there right out in the open.
well, the kid was hiding. He was hiding in the wagon. He was trying to hide.
Yeah, in the wagon, not underneath.
You know how I feel about NPCs.
Yeah, I was just gonna say that Rob has something about NPCs. They're always the first to go.
Yeah, when I was re-listening, I was like, why did none of us yell at them to, get the wagon off the bridge?
I
uh,
thought
No,
somebody did.
I'm surprised the Rock didn't go for the horse because that was a bigger snack.
Oh,
yeah, but then it
Yeah,
would have then it would have got the horse, and then it was attached to the wagon, and then the whole wagon would have been
yeah,
dragged.
don't kill the animals.
Yeah, that'd be bad.
I'm not speaking from experience or anything, but I imagine horse is tougher than child.
Hmm.
It's easier. It's easier
He
picking.
was,
Gonna
yeah.
not think about that.
I would venture a guess that the Rock was probably strong enough to just rip the horse out of the trussle that it was connecting it to the wagon.
Yeah. Well,
Missed opportunity for the Rock.
I'm just gonna stand by a horse. It's not as tasty as.
Everything's good with A1 sauce.
Well, I did when he grabbed me. I didn't see any bottles of that on him. So
Oh yeah, did you forget that you had Featherfall?
no, I remembered. I just didn't want to fall any farther. I didn't want to have to climb all the way up.
Gotcha.
So the Featherfall did save me to only have to worry about going up 60 feet. Thanks for that.
Makes more sense.
Yeah, but as soon as it ended, I was like, okay, my turn. First thing I'm doing, etherealness. And I'm walking the fuck away. That's currently going to be my plan for when shit gets out of hand. Etherealness, walk the fuck away.
And now the house.
this
Yeah,
is
that's what I'm worried about.
They're not like ghosts or whatever.
yeah, this
Yeah,
is
that's the only downfall.
How's everybody else doing?
yeah, doing all right.
Well, I got the alternator replaced in my car, only for it to crap out on me yesterday.
That's,
Oh no.
Yeah, so the company we got it from, they're replacing it, but the new one won't be until Monday.
Oh, they sent you a bad one.
Yeah, that's what we figure.
nice.
So it's currently in my parents' garage. My dad and my grandfather are gonna rip the front wheel off, make sure the belts are tight. We got to pull the power steering pump and all that out to get to the alternator. Fucking cars.
Jeez.
It's
All
actually
over
not-
my head.
You could
It's
almost
actually
just
not
buy a
that big of a
junker,
job.
you know. You could just for what you put into that, you know, you could just buy another car, you know.
Actually, the power steering or the alternator was only like fucking $230.
Yeah, but if you're paying someone else to put it in, it's
I'm not. My
Yeah.
dad and my grandfather.
yeah.
I tried to do it, but my grandfather's one of those people who's like, I'll help you, and then he does the whole thing.
I like those kind of people.
He wouldn't even let
Yeah,
me hold
I'll
the
say.
fucking flashlight. I was standing down there in the parking lot, trying to be a good grandson, trying to help him. Nope, I'll just go fuck myself.
Everybody
doesn't
needs
need you.
somebody like that in their family.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you're just in the way, right? You're more of a nuisance and in the way than a help.
That's why I'm leaving it there. Him and my dad can fight over who's gonna do it because they're both.
In my day, we did this with no tools and no flashlights.
Right.
Use our
We
teeth.
did it by candlelight.
Well,
Let me show you kids how it's done.
Right. No, we had a
when
flashlight,
you're
but
operating on your horse,
it was
Yeah,
weak
I was gonna
batteries.
say that we had horse and buggy back then.
Our 1 horsepower.
when I was like 8, I straight up asked my grandparents what it was like to live in the medieval times. Or no, I was younger than that. I was like 5, and I just couldn't comprehend time. I genuinely thought they were alive throughout the medieval times.
Mm. Hey, I do remember the rotary phones.
My grandmother looked so insulted. My grandfather, to this
there.
day, laughs at it.
That is funny. Yeah, I grew up with rotary phones.
They were just in the trail it, just going out of style when I was real little.
One of my grandmother's sisters had one just as like a display piece, so I actually don't know what they look like and how they work.
God, they sucked.
They
Oh,
really did.
They were fun. They were fun to play with, but waiting for the damn
when I was a
thing.
kid, it was great to like fool around with, but I couldn't
Fun.
imagine.
I don't know. I never saw it as a toy.
Oh,
Yeah.
I did.
Yeah, see,
But
It
that's probably because I
literally
grew up with it. That's
Oh.
probably because I grew up with it. Yeah, we had there was a phone in every room in the house.
Wow.
But it was still we still only had we had two lines. We had my dad's business line, and then we had the family line, which we all had to fight over.
Things have changed, that's for sure.
No such thing as cell phones. No such thing as internet.
Nope.
fucking Stone Age.
Yeah. But life was simple and great, I thought.
Yeah, I'm old enough that I do remember like before the internet. The internet came around as I was like, hitting double digits. Is when the internet became like the internet was a thing, but it wasn't prominent. Like by the time I was like 10, everyone had computers in their house.
Yeah.
It wasn't just
Yep.
nerds.
Yeah.
And now everybody has it.
Everyone's walking around with one in their pocket. Fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, Anthony, you made it.
So we're rolling initiative.
Yeah.
We're gonna talk to the house, right?
Yeah, you guys
Does it speak?
you went into the hut and you investigated it and checked it out and then took a bunch of stuff from it, right? And then as you were leaving, it came to life. It sprung. The roots
And
pulled up.
apparently we found the third stone.
Yeah,
This-
that's what's powering this thing.
Right.
This is
Right.
the second one, right? We don't
Yeah.
know where the.
Yeah, but the third one's the one that's like missing.
Well, this
So
is
I
the
thought we
third.
had- Yeah.
This is the third. Okay.
Yeah, there was
Because we already had two.
Oh,
Oh,
We
there's
had the-
four total? Because there's one
No,
that's
there's
like,
three.
lost the time.
No, there's three. There's the one we had. There's then the second one that the druids had, and this is the third one.
yeah.
Okay.
Come on, guys! I wasn't even there, and I remember.
Well, you watched the last episode, so
I still have like 45 minutes in the video. Like not even. Maybe a half hour.
this
What?
hut, it's kind of a rotting stump of a giant tree, and the magic gemstone has made the whole thing imbued with a semblance of life, and the gigantic roots have freed themselves, and they actually support the hut. So did you guys all get on the initiative, right?
Oh, you're gonna roll.
or hut acting last.
Yay! I suck.
And of course, the hut is dead last, right?
God, I hope so.
Yeah, Matt, the house better not be more dexterous than me. I'd be pissed.
I rolled. Can you sort it again? Oh, there's still some people missing.
Let's see here.
Don't see Kelborn.
I don't think he's rolled yet.
No, he's not. He is not.
Yeah, sorry, I'm going back to roll.
Yeah, you gotta roll your initiative.
So much anticipation now.
It's getting terrible. Ooh, not good.
Wow, good thing it rolled absolute trash.
Yeah,
Still
that's-
better than the house.
Yeah. So so Scratch, you see this thing stumbling towards you as it comes to life. What do you do?
I want to be friends with it. Scratch is gonna say, "Oh shit! Look at that thing." Is this ground is this solid ground or is it like muck or anything? Does it slow us down?
You are on this whole section here is kind of like a little island in itself, and you've got
Okay.
kind of a moat around it.
Right. Scratch is going to cast or apply heroism to Leafly and Orion. So you're immune to fear and you gain 5 temporary hit points at the start of every round. And he's going to use a bonus action to tell Claude Hopper to apply a elixir of boldness to let's say Orion also. So you are under the effects of a bless spell basically for 1 minute.
Oh, cool.
And yeah, that's it. End turn.
Okay, so out of the northeast, a swarm of ravens
Please
swoops in.
choose a condition. This creature is concentrating.
And let's see. So it is about 40 feet in the air. The swarm. And what it does is it kind of goes over your head. It flies over your head and just kind of turns this way, and it looks like it's making another turn around. And the same goes for the next swarm. It just kind of follows along that one. So it's about 40 feet up in the air.
Those the ones we like released.
So yeah, you did release one, but there's more.
Enemy fighters making a pass.
Yeah, there's more than what was accounted for in those cages.
Or they may not be.
They should be our friends. Save them.
Nobody wants to be your
attack.
friend today, Scratch.
This is
They didn't
trash.
attack.
I could try and talk to them.
No.
I
I mean,
I
go
think
for
we've
it.
got more pressing things to do.
If we throw the trinkets at its feet, it will leave us alone.
It's almost,
I only have
you get a sense they're circling overhead.
I only have speak with animals, not speak with house. So
Yeah, and they're cawing and making all kinds of noise as they. So it's kind of an interesting picture. It's you've got a light rain, this enormous, gigantic hut that's come to life, and you've got the birds flying overhead, and you can hear the dramatic music coming from somewhere.
All right. So Amari, it's my turn, right?
Yes.
All right. I'm gonna do a new one. Well, not to get started. First bonus action, arcane brand on the house. Get that going. And I will mark it down from my resources, and then using my action, I will twin spell my good friend Haste on Orion and Leafly.
Wow, you guys are getting a lot of buff.
Yeah, we're sending the buff
That
guys.
means I'm the first to die.
So both of you get haste, +2 to AC. You get an extra action you can attack with or do other silly stuff, and you get more speed, pretty much, right?
Very cool.
And I'll move further away because now I'm the concentration buffer. There. That's my turn.
alrighty. Yeah, fuck it. I'm gonna draw my axe and charge at the house, I guess. And I will bonus action for my planar warrior. This better hit. Did that hit?
The 19 does hit.
I'm gonna mark it as my favorite foot. So I'm gonna do one more d6 to it. Oh, there's another 5. And my second attack. Ooh. Damn, too bad.
You're literally hitting the broadside of a barn.
You can't miss this thing, yeah.
Yeah, well,
Nice.
Oh, I wish I would have crit with the planar warrior, and I get another attack because of haste, correct? Or another 2?
One attack.
Yeah, okay.
One.
Yeah. Well, I guess I'll take that.
And that's a hit.
All right, guys, we're rolling in it. That's gonna be it. I'll stay up front and I'll hold the house back while the squishy guys get away.
And you should have the 5 temp HP if you didn't get that.
I do have it added on.
Okay.
Or do I get 5 more temp HP? What?
Amari,
Yes.
the
Yes, here
the
was.
ravens swoop down and swarm you, and you're getting pecked with their beaks.
Oh shit.
I was hoping they would be friendly.
That is and you're not damaged. They're just kind of swarming all around you. Orion.
All right.
Okay, Orion is going to use his action to cast Summon Beast. And I will conjure forth my Rare Spirit. And he takes the form of a giant white owl. And then I will use my hasted action. And I will move partway up to melee with the big house.
Pretty much anywhere there's roots, it's close enough.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I like to get in where
it hurts.
Where it hurts. And I will. Oops. Attack number 1.
Nice.
But kind of shite in terms of the.
Hey, any extra damage is good.
And then
it's more than 0.
This is true. Attack number 2. How's that for kicking the head?
No good. Yeah.
And then I will send my bestial spirit to go in to claw at its base.
Roof.
Yeah, whatever, its front door or whatever.
The moving limbs, maybe.
So it has a claw attack.
Yikes.
Oh wow, did pretty good for a giant chicken.
Mm-hmm.
And then I will. It has flyby, so it can. Oops. It's so funky right now. Hold on a second. So I'll have it swoop away, and then I will also move over here to spread us out a little bit because I don't want to be on top of one another just in case the house has a fireball. And turn.
I can't remember Flash of Genius. Gotta remember.
Well, that wouldn't have helped against a crit fail.
Right, not in this case, but it actually doesn't work for attack rolls. It's everything else.
Oh no! Oh, that sucks.
Let's see here. Ryan, a swarm of ravens flies in, swoops down on you.
I now have an AC of 20.
And that's a miss. Okay. Deke.
All right, let's take a shot at the house. This will be with sharpshooter. Oh yeah.
Nice.
Second shot also with sharpshooter. Oh yes. And for my bonus action, oh, I gotta get him out. Chip will take. Chip will actually take a shot at the swarm on Amari.
No good.
That probably misses.
Yeah.
Do I want to move? Come on.
I feel like it has crazy reach.
Done.
Yeah, it's 60 feet.
Oh, good.
What the hell?
Kelborn. Kelborn.
With Elder Bison twice.
And you hit both times.
Nice damage.
Wait for now.
All right. Okay, so you see this one of the enormous limbs pick up a rock. This is gonna be nasty. Okay. And all right, and it zings past Kelborn's head and misses him. Lucky for you, and then gets a root attack. Yikes. Okay. This time it does 36 points on Kelborn.
Let me silvery barbs that. Reroll. Advantage to.
Same result. I actually got a 27 and a 21, which is still going to be a hit, and the same damage, 36.
Oh,
Okay, well, at least Leafly got advantage now.
Okay. That was on Kelborn. Not Leafly.
Yeah, the spell lets me choose someone else.
You can choose a different creature. You can see
still
within
hit me?
range.
This is ridiculous. I got a plus 12, and I still can't hit. Okay. Whatever. All right.
Did he make you miss this time?
What's that?
The silvery barbs made him miss.
No, you had to re-roll, and it was a better hit, so I got 36 points of damage on you.
You take the lower roll with silvery barbs. Even if you roll better, you still take the low one.
They're both 36.
Yeah, so it was
Still a hit.
Okay.
It was still
The exact same, damage.
Silver barb doesn't affect the damage; it only affects the hit.
Yeah, it's a re-roll. So, all right, Scratch.
All right. Gonna attack the swarm that's attacking Amari. Both Scratch and Cloudhopper will just fire at that one.
All right. So, 10
Nice.
and 6.
And pretty happy about where they are, so they're gonna stay put. Actually, Cloudhopper move here. He's safer there. End turn.
Okay. All right, swoops in. It's gonna attack Leafly with a swarm. Beak attacks. That's a 1. That's a miss. And this one's gonna come in and attack Deke. $24. Let's see, 16 points of piercing damage.
Yay.
Big birds.
Uh-oh.
Out,
Grandma's home.
out of
Oh, no.
the south, about 50 feet up, riding on a skull, a flying skull. This is the attractive lady of the house,
Yeah, I'm not gonna judge.
and she kind of flies over this way. And she says to you she says, well, what do we have here? A bunch of pitiful adventurers stumbling in my domain.
You
And
mispronounced peaceful.
do you really think you could waltz in here and challenge me? Steal my things from my hut? Prepare to be crushed under the weight of your own foolishness. I am the terror that haunts your nightmares. So the skull doesn't really have an action, but
Maybe if we take out the skull, she won't be able to fly around.
All right. So she's
Can
gonna...
you blow up the skull token? I'm gonna see what that looks like.
See,
Oh wow!
there's a chair on the. There's a seat on the top.
Chair.
I think it's supposed to be.
Is there
bigger.
a rumble seat?
Yeah, it's supposed to be bigger. So,
That's cool.
like it's dragon. It's a dragon head. Basically.
Yeah, that's what it kind of looks like.
Yeah.
That.
Yeah. All right. What is she going to do?
Dodge action.
She's going to be really nasty. Okay. Who's going to be... All right. So, so Leafly, being that you are the closest to her home, where she lives, where she sleeps, where she does everything, and you're the threat. She's going to... you're going to hear overwhelming words that confound your mind. Can you do a con save?
I get advantage on that, right? Someone.
Yeah.
No, the haste only helps your deck saves.
Oh, okay.
From Silvery Barbs, though, you got advantage on. Is it just your next roll, or?
I think it's just attack rolls. I'm trying to find it right now just to. Yeah. Oh, a next.
Oh, I'm
next
sorry.
Attack
So,
roll, ability check, or saving throw.
Oh, well, that's cool.
Yeah, so you actually don't get a save until your turn. So you are stunned, but you get a con save at the end of your turn.
Power word stun. Huh?
Yeah.
Well, if you're concentrating on anything,
Please choose a
it's
condition.
gone.
This
No, my
creature
favorite
is
foe.
stunned.
And she cackles as she flies, like, and kind of hovers in the air. Amari.
All right. Well, I'm going to keep preparing for nasty stuff, so I will turn on my radiant consumption next. And I'm shiny. At the end of my turn, the birds are going to take 3 damage. And for my action, I will mirror image. So now I got my duplicates with me.
Okay.
Don't hit me, birds. Yeah, and they take 3 damage. It looks like they did.
Yeah, I got that.
And that's it.
All right, Leafly. Yeah, so you're stunned, so you don't get an action, but you do get a con save.
At advantage and with bless. Goddamn.
Man.
Let's see.
Flash of genius.
Yeah, I have. Do these stack? Oh well.
It's
You can do it.
know,
Go for it.
They
17.
don't stack.
19.
Yeah, that would be absurd.
You need 17 is the DC.
Okay, well, with the flash of genius, that puts me at a 19.
Okay.
But that's my turn.
Okay. This what's left of this swarm takes off in the other direction. And they're kind of dodging.
I'm not gonna do opportunity attack even if I could.
Yeah, they're dodging the disengaging.
Yeah, cool, better.
Okay. Orion.
So I now have all these crows, all or whatever they are, all over me.
Ravens.
The ravens, I guess the ravens. So I will have to try to get rid of them first. So I will take a couple swings at them. Swing number 1. 17 to hit.
Yeah, that does hit.
Swing number 2. 11.
No.
My offhand attack.
Yep.
22. And then I will send in my bestial spirit to attack the house since I can't. So it's going to get a little claw attack. Uh, 15 to hit.
Yeah, pretty much everything hits with this.
Okay, cool. And then I'll have it swoop toward me. Or, yeah, swoop toward me. And turn.
All right, the swarm is going to disengage and fly away. All right, Deacon.
I am going to cast Mirror Image.
All these deacons and Amaris everywhere now.
Damn it. I gotta get back in the game.
So to booch out.
Yeah. Okay, there we go. And that goes 1. Chip will shoot the swarm that's on us. And that's a disadvantage.
I'm no longer stunned, correct?
You are free of it. Yeah.
Okay, I just took it off.
Nice. AC 20 for 7.
Yes.
I am. That was my action. Bonus action. No, I'm done.
Caliborn.
Melbourne.
I'm gonna skip him. Come back
Fair
to him.
enough.
Okay, so
We're done.
let's see here. We're gonna do another rock, and this is gonna be.
Sorry, Discord wants to bring me. I was gonna do Roman the psychic glance spell on her.
You're gonna do what?
Yes, psychic
I'll print
glance.
Psychic glance. Okay.
Intelligence save.
That's a fail.
Well, that's very good for us because she can't take any actions or reactions until whenever this is. Until the start of Caliborn's next turn.
Yay.
She will be throwing her spells.
All right. Scratch.
Did the house do anything?
Please choose a condition.
It's incapacitated.
Oh,
No, he shot
No,
that
you
at
shot
her.
Baba
Yeah, I was
Lasana.
at her, not the house. Yeah.
Oh wait, you were shooting at her.
Yeah, the lasagna witch.
He said her.
Okay. Did you cast the spell on her, or was it, or on the house?
Yeah. It was tested on the Baba yesterday.
Oh, okay. I rolled for the house. Okay, so I'm sorry. So that's a different story because she doesn't have an intelligence of 1. So I'm going to roll hers here. She's smarter than all of you combined. Okay.
That's not saying a lot.
Okay. So she saves.
Darn, oh well.
So she takes 14 points of damage.
She takes half.
That is half.
I tried.
And then
Okay.
you got to back up the
So
initiative.
before
somehow.
you go, Scratch. The rock is thrown at Leafly, and a 26 for 22 bludgeoning.
Oof.
And a root attack is going to be on Kelborn. And that's going to hit for 27 bludgeoning.
Well, that puts me on contact.
No, that was on Kelborn, so the first attack was on you. This is on Orion, and that's going to miss. Alright, Scratch, you're up now.
Okay.
That put me at 0.
You
Oh,
didn't
you're-
get hit.
Oh, it was good for someone else? Okay. I missed it.
Anyway, man, the huts. I kind of want to kill her skull, because then you guys can reach her with melee attacks easily. I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna blast, all-out blast barrage at the skull.
Alright, yeah, you hit it for 16, and then 6 more.
Yep.
And then you move away. Okay.
Yep. End turn.
Alright, Raven attack on Leafly. Beaks. Miss. And that's going to be on Deke. 21. That's going to hit for
Let's
8.
see if. Hold on. Oh, wow. It actually hits me.
8 piercing.
Man,
Would you say 8?
8, yeah. Alright, so she's going to fly over this way a little bit. And she's going to look down on you. You will regret ever crossing paths with me.
Who is you?
All of you.
Okay.
I regret it already.
yeah, I was gonna say that.
Alright, let's see what she's going to do next here. Okay. Yikes. Okay. So she is going to, let's see, point at Deke.
Oh, she is incapacitated this turn, or she made the save.
She
right?
made the save.
Yeah,
Yeah.
she made the save.
I rolled for. I thought it was the tree that you guys were going for. All right, so she points her nasty little finger at you, Deke, and you feel this negative energy coursing through you. Can you do a con save? Okay, you take half of
Nice.
half of 53.
Is it necrotic?
Yes.
Okay, good. I'm resistant.
Okay.
So that's 26. That is 13 points.
Yeah.
I'm looking bad.
All right, Amari. Fresh
So
off a
fast.
bird attack.
Okay. So I had the house. Trying to think.
Loot at something that's hurting somebody.
Yeah. seem ridiculous that I'm thinking when I'm gonna end up doing this. How high is she?
She's 50 feet up.
Okay. That's on her.
For the love of Pete.
And the skull.
That's always fun.
Okay.
Someone give me a 20-foot boost.
Okay, so she fails her save.
Awesome.
I'm looking at this to see if.
So, okay, so what happens is the skull takes the damage and she crashes into this log below 50 feet. She takes
I point and laugh at her.
Beautiful.
and she takes a little extra damage from that, from the fall.
Plus 3 radiant more from
Okay.
the brand. Not from the brand. Sorry, the consumption.
Yeah.
It's the same.
Okay, so she takes fall damage, and then the you have disabled the flying skull.
There
That
you
was
go.
the plan. And I will use with my bonus action just a font of magic to get 1 level spell into a sorcery point.
Am I doing this math right? 61 damage? Damn.
Yeah, she failed. Yes. Is the skull like broken?
No, but it can't fly. It's damaged.
Okay.
It's pretty much done.
Cool.
Our artificers can repair it.
I hope
Oh,
so.
yeah.
I wanted a sweet ride.
Barely cruising around in this thing.
Mm-hmm.
And that's my turn.
All right.
Well, I guess it's,
Leafly?
I'm gonna do the only reasonable. Keep swinging at the house. So yeah, I'm gonna bonus action for the planar warrior.
Does 11.
And I'm gonna burn another favorite foe. It's another D6.
Nice.
Second attack. Oop, ignore the planar warrior. I forgot to turn that off. No, it's not turning off. Oh, there it goes. And my third attack because of haste. Ah, got it. Yeah, not bad. Yeah, that's it.
All right.
Okay, Orion will first go up to the house and try to see if he can get it condemned. He's going to take a swing. For 23 to hit for 6. Swing again for 7. I'll name that my Slayer's Prey, which I forgot to do last time. For 2 more. My offhand attack for 9 more. And if it is still up, I will send in the bird to claw at its windowsill.
Oh no.
Poor birdie. The bird will retreat.
D.
Ryan, get them away from me. I will cast Thunderwave.
On
on the swarm. So
That'll hit. It's a 15-foot square, so I think you can hit the swarm again, both of them, right?
it's not prompting. It's not. Well, I don't know why the hell this doesn't give me the.
you're also gonna hit Leafly too.
It's only 15 feet. Damn it.
It's in a cube though. So are you?
And can you give me movement control? Yeah, that's good. It's not gonna hit any of us.
Oh, that there.
and-
Okay. All right.
And it is not letting me roll. It is not automatically prompting me. I hate this fucking. What is
Yeah, a
this?
lot of our spells and abilities were being weird last week too.
Yeah, I had a lot of
Oh.
issues last night. With roll 20, like players were able to see. They were able to see the whole map almost without. I mean, it was just being weird.
Yeah. That happens sometimes. It's
On,
glitches.
on save was 16 for 10 points of damage.
They failed.
Okay, so they're pushed 10 feet away. Everybody who failed is pushed
Nice.
10 feet away.
I always love that spell.
Except for the fact that it alerts everything in 300 feet.
Yeah, but who cares? You push them away.
That's a little flippant for me, but because it could be really bad. I'm not done yet.
Wait, there's more.
Chip gets to go, and he will actually take a shot at she within 30. Yeah, all right, so he'll take a shot at the swarm. Misses,
That's a miss. Yeah.
and then I'm going to move a little bit. Now I'm done.
Okay, Kelborn.
Really, I'll just blast the hood.
That's all hits. Yeah.
Nice.
Nice, good.
And good damage too.
It's hard to kill it.
Oh, jeez. Just a big spider on my. Die.
Doesn't have a red hourglass on it, does it?
No, he was on the wall, and I had this this sprayer that I used for the dogs, and I sprayed him, and he fell onto my desk, and I smashed him. That was perfect.
Eat him to assert
I couldn't
dominance.
plan
There are other
any
spiders around.
I didn't have to even get up. Okay.
Loth was spying on you, I would say.
And now lost pissed off.
I kind of sprayed.
Yeah.
Sprayed
My child.
Okay, and you're done, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so Orion, this very large limb reaches out. Would you like to do a contest?
No. If I get a choice. Okay.
You lose. So it squeezes you for 38 bludgeoning,
No.
and then it throws you. Let's see how far.
No.
Let's see how far it's gonna throw you.
No, my best friend.
60 feet.
So that's 19 more.
Yeah, we're gonna say
Damage.
this far, and then you're gonna take fall damage.
That's 19, right?
Yeah. And then it's going to throw a rock at Amari. (26). It's 14 bludgeoning.
I got the things,
That's very
the
descriptive.
mirror image.
His shadow clones.
Okay.
So how that work? It doesn't hit me, right? I don't remember.
It hit one of your yeah, and it's going to take a step this way as it pounds the ground. Scratch.
Oh dear. I really want to kill that hag before she melts my brain, but this house is destroying us. See, get that. It's gonna throw a firebolt at the hut. The natural one.
Yikes. Okay.
He's gonna move. Here. And Clodhopper. Can't really reach anything. That's it. End turn.
All right, Leafly, you are continuing to be swarmed by the ravens. And 19, does that hit you?
Ooh, yes, that
For
does.
7 piercing. Scratch. The ravens fly over to you. Miss you. Let's see what Baba is gonna do here. I think. Let's see. She probably. Okay. Yeah. So she's. We're gonna give you back your own medicine here. We're gonna upcast this. And where is Fireball? Deck saves for you guys.
So we do have, or I have,
Can you describe what's
Do
going
I have to
on?
make it
It
save?
is a fireball.
Yeah, okay.
36 damage. For
Hooray.
Orion.
I will.
now my bird is up in the air. Is it
How far?
Yeah, Clodhopper was too, so
affected?
she wanted to hit Clodhopper, she'd have to.
So it's 20 feet.
20
So
radius.
yeah.
He's only 15 feet up.
Okay.
How high is your bird?
I never said I would doubt if it was that high.
So they both take it.
Yeah.
Well, wasn't he
Clodhopper has
attacking the
evasion.
roof of the house?
Yeah, but it wouldn't be flying that high up in the air because it flew kind of far away too. So I would assume it is dead. It's only at 20 hit points.
What was the damage again?
38, 36.
So I will also absorb elements.
Okay, and she is going to hide. She's gonna run around and hide behind the house, or try to. Amari.
All right, guys. It's down. Haste is down.
Don't forget the haste penalty.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, what is it? What does that do again?
You are
Can't
exhausted.
move or take actions until the next turn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're exhausted essentially.
Ain't that the truth?
Haste really kind of sucks now.
Don't mess with a hag, man. You got her house messed up.
We're gonna ruin all of her stuff.
We're gonna
What's my
rearrange
turn?
all of our furniture too.
Yes.
Okay. 1 second. I need to get rid of some things. I lost this one, and I still got the other one. Okay. Okay. So, few things gonna happen now. How big is this thing? Okay. Good enough.
Gargantuan.
Stand here, and I will quicken this guy that way so that it gets the witch too.
I'm not able to click on my token for some reason.
Like that.
This one's in the way.
Ah, there we go. Thank you.
So that's on both the witch and the house.
All right, she saves. Let's see about the house here. All right, and the house fails.
Okay. And I do want to see something.
So she takes half of 13 cold.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yes.
My beautiful house.
So, I just read this. And then that was bonus action because it was quickened. And then I will, with my action, green flame blade the house so that the 7 fire jumps on her. And I just read it. She doesn't have to be within 5 feet of me. It's 5 feet of the target.
Okay, and then let's see, 15, 18.
Oh, and it's an additional 1d6 fire damage because of the the absorb elements plus the brand damage plus the consumption damage.
Anything else?
No, all of these are on the house, so it's 8 extra on the house.
All right, leave it.
And wait, no, and at the end of my turn, the house and Kelborn take 3 radiant.
Honestly, okay.
You said I took 3 radiant?
Yeah, because you're close to me. I didn't have enough movement to move
Sorry.
so far. Right?
Leafly is stunned, right? Because haste ended.
It's
it
going-
doesn't kill my
Come on.
concentration, though, does it?
I think it does if it makes you
Yeah.
incapacitated, which is part of stun.
Yeah, you.
No, it doesn't make you. It just says you can't move or take actions. It doesn't say anything about.
It doesn't actually apply a condition.
Oh, okay, it's not the condition.
Okay, cool. Whew. Getting tired of wasting my favorite foe.
So I'm done. I can't do anything either. So skip me.
All right, let's start with the house.
All right. So the whole thing just
Nice.
collapses on itself, and the
Yay!
house just kind of topples over.
Woohoo!
Home wrecker. And is she visible now?
Yes.
All right, I'm taking a shot at her. What the heck? We've probably got a pretty good one, but still. Also with a sharpshooter. So that's a 13 to hit. So that probably misses.
That's a miss. Yeah.
And then fly over to here, and Chip will take a shot at this swarm.
No good.
And then he will move back to me. Action, bonus action. I'm done.
Nice. Okay. Kelward.
Go get her.
You guys will level up tonight too, by the way.
Sweet.
Nice.
Melbourne.
Is there anybody out there?
He'll shoot 2 Eldritch Blasts at her. That's his default action.
Okay, let's do it. I'll do it. I'll roll it. All right, she's dead. Okay.
Really?
Yeah.
Damn. I was gonna try to. Oh well. Is she savable on my turn, or is she just gone?
She's dead. Yeah.
Oh well.
Are you gonna try to question her or something?
Well, since she lost everything, I was gonna try to talk her into surrendering because she's supposed to be an enemy, and so maybe she has some kind of insight on how to fight him or something. But she's gone now.
No. We can always raise her from the dead.
Someone want to get these birds off of me?
Yeah. So after she's gone, the birds dissipate. Also, they disappear.
Well,
He immediately goes to
Ryan.
examine the flying skull.
Bonhoeffer gives Orion a healing elixir, because that's what he was on his way to do.
Oh, thank you. That's
And
15.
healing hands for 11 to Orion too.
I was down to 2 hit points.
Jeez.
Oh, I turned off my radiant consumption before I walk over.
Ouch!
Heal 2, deal 3.
Nice.
She looks like that, like Dracula in Bram Stoker's
You haven't heard.
that movie, whatever that was.
With
When he had
Winona
that
Ryder.
sweet armor for like 5 minutes at the beginning of the movie.
Yeah.
Gary Oldman, I think, plays the vampire.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Like-
the weird looking blood armor or whatever it is.
Super young Keanu Reeves.
And Winona Ryder.
Winona Ryder.
Yeah.
I actually like that movie.
Yeah,
It
I
is.
like that.
It's
A little hammy, but
It's
It
a pretty
lives
good
up.
movie, I thought.
I liked his Bat Demon form.
yeah, I thought he, even though his hair was ridiculous, I thought he was a scary ass vampire.
So, examining the flying skull.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
give Kelborn a heal too.
So yeah, you look at it. It looks like it needs to be repaired.
I can use.
Does it look like I what particular skill does it take?
Let's see, intelligence.
Are you asking me to roll, or you're saying it's intelligence?
Do you want to try to fix it?
I, I'm right now. I'm just looking at it to see
Yeah.
what it needs to.
He wants to fix it.
Yeah.
Yeah, of course I'm gonna try
Do
and
it.
fix it.
Investigation.
But how much healing do I get?
Yeah.
Terrible
You have
investigation.
no idea how to fix it.
Wouldn't Arcana be more appropriate since it's a magical object?
Yeah, I think so too. Yeah, go ahead. Yeah.
I'll flash of genius for an 18.
Okay. Yeah. So you
I'll
figure
give
out
you
how
a
to
cure
repair
too.
it.
Right. I assume it's going to take a while because we damaged it.
Yeah, it needs
That's
mended
gonna
or
help.
repaired.
Hellborn, you get 7 back from me.
And I gave you 14.
Fix the house too.
Scratch
I
is
was
gonna,
thinking about
Beyond
it.
repair.
Scratch is gonna take out the medical kit and collect a hag's eyeball because he's heard that hag eyes have special properties.
Nice. Okay. So the skull has, when you guys get it fixed, it has a 50-foot movement.
How many people can ride in it?
Just one.
Uh,
Does it require a tuning?
Yeah.
hey, it's definitely worth it.
Who wants to fly?
I do.
It's a sweet ride. You
I'm a
can be
good-
our eyes in the sky.
Yeah, definitely like a squishy ranged guy. Like Deacon, he seems to really be getting the piss beat out of him lately.
Yeah, it's tough too, so it won't fall out of the sky, hopefully.
Yeah, we hit it with quite a bit before it fell.
Wow, I actually have a magic item.
Yeah, they haven't been as generous in this campaign, has it?
Not even.
Well, we did just get some. Oh yeah, also check her pockets, of course. We looted her house, but we didn't loot her.
Yeah, you don't find anything of value on her.
And then go through the remnants of the house.
You guys already went through that.
Yeah, we already did.
Okay.
We got pipes of
Oh, right,
haunting.
right. Right, that's where. Yeah, somebody needs to take that luck stone. +1 on all saves.
Yeah, I don't know who should have that.
We can all roll for it.
Scratch doesn't need it, I don't think. I mean, it's nice for everyone, but he's out of the running.
Well, everyone that wants it, on the count of 3, roll a d20. 1, 2, 3.
Ooh.
Good luck, guys.
Nope.
Oh,
Close.
Hell, just for
yeah,
that.
no, you get out of here.
Right, I got flash of genius.
Looks like Leafly gets it. Does anybody want the pipes of haunting? I don't remember what those even do. Don't they frighten?
It's like a frightened effect.
Like, yeah, frightening. They frighten
Yeah,
something.
It's a they're
Sounds like scratch.
Is anybody? I don't know. I think do you have to be proficient?
Scratch doesn't want it.
You
Or
have to
he doesn't want them.
You must be proficient with wind instruments.
Yeah, I can't.
I'm proficient with a flute.
That sounds like you then.
And there's the wind instrument.
What do those do again? Where are the
And scare away all the rats.
That's the pipe of the sewers.
That one lets you like control the rats.
Yeah, you can summon rats. I think pipes of haunting just make you can cast fear or something like that.
I
Yeah,
just
it's
posted.
frightened condition for 1 minute. It's a wisdom save.
Oh,
It doesn't. It will
Oh.
affect allies as well. Unfortunately.
yeah, each creature.
Except you can choose everybody that's not hostile towards you to automatically save.
Oh, that's cool.
Okay. Huh.
I don't know why they made it unnecessarily complicated.
Yeah, that seems like a sentence that didn't need to be there, where one word in the previous one would have done. But
Just keeping us on our toes.
we're definitely going to scare all the werewolves and vampires and ghosts away.
Oh my.
Yeah. Well, now we own this swamp.
Yeah, we do.
You own Berez, right?
What's left of it?
Yeah, it's pretty much a ruin, all of it.
It's a fixer-upper.
We can probably build one hut around her old hut, and we can all live in it.
Live happily ever after. You've got wine, enough wine to last you for a while.
Yeah, we're good. I don't want to go back over that bridge with the rock problem.
Did the horse and the wagon get left behind?
I think you guys took it with you, or it's
Yeah, we left it I don't think it crossed the bridge with us.
No, it didn't. We met some lady over there. I thought we had her watch it.
Yeah, the circle of stones.
Yeah, the circle stones.
All right.
We
Rested
we
there.
left the animals.
The old hag that you actually let live.
Yeah. Hey, whatever. She deserved it.
she got what was coming to
Think.
her. What would you guys like to do next?
Wow, Mardikov's dead. We have these magical seeds, gems that we were going to give to them, right?
Back to the vineyard, yeah.
We were supposed to. I guess we just take the wine back and we go all the way back to the vineyard, right?
Yeah, sorry, the owner and his heir are both dead. So.
Well, I think you guys were. I'm going to take you back to the.
It was like a really old one though, and he's probably. He's like the real quest giver.
This map ever decides to load.
See part of it.
I can see it.
I can't see it yet. It's been kind of slow loading. I see clouds.
You see it from both sides now.
All right, so you guys are here. The trail heads north. So if you guys actually you're kind of on this side. So if you guys take the trail north, that would take you up to Valaki. You could deliver the wine.
Okay. Well, I thought we were supposed to be delivering the wine to Berez.
Well, they didn't.
Yeah,
really...
we don't know who. Who are we supposed to give this to? Mardikov's gone.
Well,
He
I
died.
think they wanted you to give it to the hag.
No.
Oh, whoops.
But we killed her, so.
Okay, well, he should have told us that. He should have
Wheels
told
of
us
War,
that
I guess.
information.
Ours now.
I think he did. He did tell you guys that he had.
He did.
I thought you said a man or something.
No, it was supposed to be for her.
Well, shit.
Yeah, so you guys are here. So yeah, the trail runs north. The road. There's actually a road here.
Okay.
We could deliver it to the inn as an extra.
Yeah. You might as well.
Take it back to Valaki.
Mm-hmm.
But we also need to figure out what to do with the stones if we're not going to go back to the winery.
yeah, these things. I mean, these have to be crazy valuable here. But the winery seems important to people not going insane. Maybe.
Yeah. I say we head back to the winery, give them the stones, and since we're gonna head to Valaki anyways, we can take the shipment of wine there.
Sounds
You
like
take
a plan to
half,
me.
half of Mardukov back. I think the kid got eaten in one bite, but he got kind of torn up to bits.
You can search the poop.
No, thank
That's, yeah.
Oh,
need
here's
to
his
kill-
clean.
We need to kill a bunch of time so I could long rest and attune to that stone. I don't think the pipes require attunement, though.
No.
Yeah, they don't.
So you guys gonna take a rest here, you think?
Uh,
Oh, I don't know.
We like
do we need rest?
just rested, though.
I'm good to keep going. I still have lots of elixirs if people need healing.
I'm still like good HP, spell slots, all that. Just yeah,
Yeah,
That
let's just
left
start heading
stone.
back.
I'm at a little
Okay.
over half, so I'm good.
Whoops.
If we could take a shorty,
uh,
I'd be better. But I'm not bad. I went supernova on this one, but I'm okay.
well, we don't want to take a short rest. I can toss Deacon a second level cure wounds. Get him up a little higher.
Yeah, it'll take you 2 days to get back to the winery.
Back up into the mountains.
okay.
No, well, if nothing happens during those 2 days,
Yeah, well, just in case, here have a second level cure wounds, Deek.
all right.
Pretty good.
Yeah, very good.
Yeah, I'm only 10 down now. Thank you.
Even the one I rolled for Kelb one's pretty freaking good too.
All right, back through the woods we go.
All right. So as you guys head back, the journey is surprisingly uneventful. Um, there are no rock slides or anything unusual. So on your first day, you get halfway there. You are up in the mountains again. And it is cold, so you're gonna be basically kind of in here. That you travel back through over the past.
There's no way for us to avoid that nightmare bridge.
Yeah, you've pretty much conquered that. So it's
Just have to keep an eye out for the rock.
well, it was pretty badly injured.
I thought we killed it.
No,
it took off.
it did
took
it did
off.
fly off. It was very wounded.
Good.
All right, so you
It
guys
may
will
be too afraid to go to the bridge again.
Definitely nervous about
Plus, it's
run
fall.
across with your eyes closed.
all right. So you guys can sneak across. We've got the wagon too, right? So
Yeah, that thing is that
that's
sneaky.
rickety. So there's no hiding that. So, but yeah, you go back and there's all these dead goats and there's still blood all over the bridge after.
Are there pieces to return to their family?
Yeah, well, the bird did take off with I think the child. So
Yeah.
yeah,
Is there? What about the other dude?
there are some parts that you could take
All
back.
right, Scratch will do his best to like bundle them up.
Move his
How,
hand.
how gruesome does it look? Because it might be better to just
Oh,
tell
wait,
them and not
the
show
old
them.
dude, the patron guy, he'll want it.
Yeah,
I don't know. I wouldn't want someone to show up with like a family member that's, shredded to ribbons. I'd rather than just come up and be like, "Hey,
I'm gonna just spill it at his feet and be like, "Here you go."
Leafly will vomit."
We're like sorry.
Scratch is a medical doctor. He has a strong stomach when it comes to these things.
I did my best to resuscitate him, but as you can see, 3/4 of him is
He
missing.
was missing most of his parts. Yeah. Okay, so you guys will rest here in the halfway
Mm-hmm.
back to the winery, and you guys can also level up now
Sweet.
to 9.
Our proficiency bonus goes up 1.
Sweet.
To 9,
Wow.
right? All right, so I'll give you guys a few minutes
Yeah,
here.
we're level 9.
I'll be right
Now
back.
all of my elixirs give you 2d6 temp HP as well as whatever else they did, and I can cast Lesser Restoration 5 times per day without using a spell slot, which is a
Wow.
lot.
And I
It
get 2
is.
armor attunement slots as my armor now counts as individual pieces for attunement. Or for infusions.
Nice.
And I was already thinking ahead and I got that. Took care of it already. So my AC goes up. I add resistance to fire.
A new infused item, huh? Look at that.
Mm-hmm.
Are we leveling again?
Yep.
Yes, we are
Ninth,
9.
ninth level.
Nice.
Guess I'm gonna make a helmet. I need to have a helmet to make that, though. Craft a hat.
Ooh, 3rd level spells. Ooh, and I get lightning bolt. Add 9 spells. Oh, I could do Revivify also. Let's do that.
I
Dispel
now
magic
have 4 phase steps to give away.
link. Ooh, catnap.
Thinking maybe dispel magic.
Definitely taking dispel.
I don't know if we can find diamonds for
Do we
Revivify
pick
or
if we
not.
want to roll or take average or what? I forget.
I've just been taking average.
Yeah, I just do average
I'm
too.
going to take average too.
It's safer.
I've
Ooh,
been
there's
rolling
that.
and I've been doing pretty good on the rolls.
It's that rocket boots spell from Fizzbands that I always kind of wanted to use, but it's kind of good for a melee person. The Shardolin Stride.
Yeah, it's one of those that plays better than it sounds too. I used it on a dragon, and it's good movement and damage.
And it's rocket boots. That's the most important part.
I'll 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 share with the group. I have the opportunity to lose Rhymes Binding Eyes for slow, but I don't know if I want to take the opportunity.
Low is nice.
It would
So
only
is
be
very
for a while.
nice. But so is damage. Damage is fun.
Yeah. I would be left with Fireball as my AoE thing only. Who has an opinion?
I don't know. I thought the haste, double haste, was kind of nice for concentrating on.
Yes, double haste is very cool. Well, later on, I'm losing it anyway, the slow, eventually, so maybe I just don't take it and keep Rhymes Binding Ice for a little bit longer.
Yeah, why not?
Decided. That's it. There's spells here that I don't know, that I don't own, so I've never seen them. I'm getting Spirit Guardians, by the way. Going full cleric.
I can now cast haste. It's I get it from my
Me
Horizon
too.
Walker.
Yeah, we can all cast haste. Excellent.
I didn't realize how many like extra spells I get. I always forget that the Horizon Walker spells don't count towards your spells gnome.
And make sure I get. Don't drag the new 2024 version of spells out of here.
Oh, our proficiency bonus went up. That's good.
Yeah, that's always the best part.
Yeah, I can now like Misty Step almost all of us.
Good when we're in a pinch.
Yeah, so like I'd be able to burn the 4 Misty Step everyone. Scratch can Misty Step himself, and then I could just burn a spell slot to Misty Step myself. I don't know if anyone else has that spell, but
I
so
got it.
Sadly, sadly, I cannot get it.
Well, even better.
And I can use it for free ones too.
I get 4. I can use it equal to my proficiency bonus.
Nice.
I forgot too that when that house grappled me and threw me, I actually could have used supernatural defense to try to help me, but I only rolled a 10, so it probably wouldn't have made a difference.
Nobody has a helmet in this party, do they?
Me,
And keep the world from seeing my gorgeous face.
I have one, but it's not. It's just a regular helmet.
Okay. Because I can make a helmet give you bonus on initiative and immunity to surprise. But I don't have a helmet. So if you give me yours, I will
Oh.
give you these powers. Or we can give it to someone else if you feel like they should.
What is it? I'm sorry. What does it do again?
Advantage on initiative and can't be surprise.
Oh, yeah.
You're the only one with a helmet, so he's going to infuse your hat with it.
Okay.
And if you want to pass it around or whatever, you may do so.
yeah, I took resistant armor and enhanced defense. And my lightning launcher has moved from my wrist to my chest. I'm ready.
And me too.
Me 3.
Okay, you guys all ready?
Yep.
Yes.
Kelborn?
I am, by the way.
Anthony? Yeah.
Yeah, Anthony's good.
Okay. All right. You guys head back towards the winery, and you pass through the Slavich Woods, and you return back to the winery towards the end of the day after traveling. And you meet the family who wants to tell them the good news.
Who's got the highest charisma score?
So you have the youngest son, Elver, his daughter.
Oh, so we just have other kids. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, whoever has the highest charisma score should probably be the one that breaks the
Well,
news.
Amari is the shiniest one of us.
Yeah.
Well, kids, I
I'll
really
tell
hope you didn't like your father, because he's dead.
Was he abusive?
By chance.
I'll
yeah.
offer to do a ceremony for them for the funeral rites if they want to.
Yeah, they're another blow to their family. So, are you guys going to continue to keep the wine and take it to Valaki? Is that what you're?
I think that's our plan.
Okay.
Yeah.
If
Assuming they
that's
don't
what
want
the
it back.
family wishes, yeah.
Assuming they don't want it back. Because the city was short too, weren't they?
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
pretty much
everywhere
there's
is.
a shortage all over. So, but there's a whole family here that. Yeah, that's.
I say we take it to wherever they see fit as kind of like a last.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
Yeah.
yeah.
I like that idea.
So yeah, Rob, where do they want us to take it?
Valaki is probably your the biggest need.
Okay. Yeah, we take it to that inn. That
And that
water inn.
would score you some points with the burgomaster in Valaki, I'm sure. It's getting loud. Okay. All right. So, do you guys want to take the wine, or do you want to?
Yeah,
So
if they say it's family says it's okay.
All right. So you'll probably stay overnight there, and then head back over, right?
Yeah, probably safest. Are we gonna give them all the gems then?
Yeah, you can give them back the gems for
They're
winery.
useless to us.
Yeah.
Unless you want
Make
to start
sure-
a garden or something.
Well, make sure you don't lose them next time.
Well, then, because you remember the champagne, they'll be able to grow the champagne again.
Oh,
Because
that's nice.
there was the
We get free for life, right? There's no
Yeah, hog it up,
discussion there.
as Zap Brannigan would say.
Right,
Do we have credit line?
they give you a little card that wherever you go, you can get free wine.
Open line credit.
Yeah. Okay, so you guys head out the next morning with the wagon, of course. And let's see, head up the road.
It's all black
can't do
for
this.
some reason.
Hey, Professor.
Yes.
We only have the helmet you can't do yet. It's 10th level.
Oh, crap.
Oh,
Did you
so
somehow overlevel us? Or will pass us in levels?
Sorry, didn't mean to be the bummer, but I was looking to see what next level was giving us.
Yeah, I was okay. Yeah, I good because I was like,
Oh,
oh,
never mind.
4 items. Yeah, no helmet for you. Sorry.
Well, I'm not getting it back, so there.
Okay, you guys head out, and you have another uneventful journey. And towards the end of the day, see how far this is gonna go. Actually,
Oh, that's right.
so do you guys want to take the southern or the northern road here? You guys can see the map, right?
Yeah,
I have to keep on reloading for some
northern.
reason.
Yeah.
Yeah,
wanna go
I'm on
there.
the same boat. Mine keeps crashing, and I keep going back, and the crashes come back. But
Yeah,
it's okay.
same with me.
I'm all right.
Wait, we're going back to Vallaki, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
So we want to go south. Take this one.
Okay. All right. So you guys head south, and then there's also a fork in the road.
This way. We stay to the left.
Okay. All right, and then you're gonna take a rest here. Let's see if you guys have any encounters. Nope. Nothing. All right, and then the next day, you guys arrive back in Vallaki.
During these days that we're going along, I would want to identify the skull to see if it can be like made to shrink and stow away, or is it always going to be a big skull?
It is the, let's see. So you cast Identify on it.
Yeah.
So you learn that it is the skull, the head of Argenvoss Holt. And you guys have heard rumors. Let me get you back to that Barovia map. So,
Argenvostfold.
what's that?
Argenvostfold.
Right. Yeah, it's the head of a silver dragon.
Ooh.
Cool.
So
There's
it's
a big damn trophy we're gonna be floating around.
yeah. So there is. I mean, there's more to it than what you would. Perhaps you could find out.
Mm-hmm. Well, when somebody sees them
Identify
float
doesn't
around in it,
reveal. Identify doesn't reveal anything else.
No, nothing magical.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
All right. So you guys,
rear spoiler, racing stripes.
I got to figure out how I'm going to park this thing.
right. Okay, so you guys arrive back in Vallaki, and it is, just as depressing as when you left it. And actually, you come from the other side here. What do you want to do in Vallaki here? Drop off the wine, I'm assuming, right?
Yeah, drop off the wine first.
Yeah.
And then probably go to the Meister Burger.
Go the Burgermeister.
Okay. All right. So you guys go to the let's see, the inn. Where is the inn? I'm sorry, guys. I'm trying to stay awake in this. I'm trying to fall asleep.
Well, if you need to cut short sessions short.
Oh no, no, we'll just power through it. No, it's fine.
I've got another question for you when you're
Go ahead. Yeah.
through experimentation while we were traveling. Is the skull mentally controllable,
Once
or
you
do I have to be in it?
once you have to be in it, but once you attune to it, you can control it. And it's
Whether
gotta,
you're in it or not.
yeah, you got to fly it. Well, you have to be in it to fly it.
Okay, so I can't like call it to me.
No, no, it's got a fly speed of
Right.
50 feet.
Right. Yeah, I got that.
Yeah.
I was just hoping I could land it, get out, and then put it in the air.
Yeah, you have to. It's like there's like a seat actually. It's built into it
Yeah.
now. Yeah. So let's go back to the Blue Water Inn here.
You can always land in like the woods nearby and then hide it behind some bushes.
Try to hide it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Mm.
I'll
Hopefully
figure
nobody will
something out.
steal it.
Well,
Alright.
it'll be difficult to steal since you have to attune to it. So.
All right. So you guys get the wine back to the inn, and yeah, where they're gonna pay you. I think the burgomaster was gonna pay you, right?
Yes.
Yeah, we're saving his festival with wine.
So what are you gonna do with that big skull?
May as well get them used to it and just bring
What's
it
our
out
plan
into the
to
game.
overthrow the Burgermeister?
And we could destroy him if we wanted.
Right, at the level you guys are, you could take over the town. All right, so you guys meet back with the burgomaster, and you're back in his office, right, with his two very large mastiffs. And he thanks you for bringing the wine in and saving the winery, and also returning the stone. So he's quite impressed with your abilities.
It was
I'm
nothing.
very little.
It was a challenge.
You got any other things we can do for you?
Other
There's
jobs
also
like
the matter. There's also the matter of our fee.
yeah. What was the agreed amount?
1 million.
Yeah, it's $100,000.
Yeah.
I don't think I wrote it down. Did anybody write it down?
No, I
No,
don't
I have
remember.
no idea.
Yeah. Or maybe it was just like an
I don't
attaboy.
know if we settled on a hard number or if it was just like, I will pay you.
Yeah, I don't recall. I have to go back and look.
I mean, it's not like there's anything we could buy, so
That you don't already have, right?
yeah. Again, money is pretty useless here. But yeah,
Better
yeah,
armor.
it's not
Please.
important. You can look it up. You know, if we just need some downtime, and I can make you better armor.
And we could work on it together.
I can definitely use some better armor.
So he
That'd be
does.
so-
So he when you guys came into town, someone did report they saw you with the skull,
Mm-hmm.
and he asked you where you got the skull from.
Oils of war.
Are you gonna try to do a persuasion? Are you a deception check?
That's not a lie.
Where are you, Amari? You're not even on the
No,
map.
you're not. I see him. You might be on the
Yes,
wrong
he-
map, Amari.
No, this is the one that shows up to me.
Yeah, you're good. Okay.
Yeah, you don't look tiny.
Okay.
He says, "May I see the skull?"
What?
Look out the window.
It's parked outside.
Well, I can't park it in. I can't bring it inside, can I? I mean, it's a giant skull.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a
large.
dragon skull.
Yeah. So you do know about the lore of that skull, don't you?
Nope.
It says
I'd like to learn, but yeah, I'm only able to learn so much information through magic.
yeah, there used to be a silver dragon.
Right, I knew that.
Yeah. And
They're not using it right now, so.
it came from the dragon lived in the
47 calories. The bagel and butter, 471 calories. Then
What's up, Maddie?
I'm going to bed.
Okay. Good night. So yeah, the dragon lived in there's a castle here in Barovia, and it's called Argensholt. Argenvostholt. He
It's the
was
same exactly as the dragon's name.
so he was destroyed by Strahd many years ago.
Okay.
What was the silver dragon doing here?
Probably got trapped.
Well, he was trapped here, and the rumor has it is that many of his followers were also killed during the battle when Strahd took over Barovia, and many of the knights are still walking the lands.
He said knights, so there's got to be heavy armor somewhere out here.
Mm-mm.
But they're not alive anymore. They're
Let's find some of these knights. They can be allies.
I don't want my armor alive.
so
Ghost knights.
he says
So they're
perhaps you could go to the Argenvostholt and see if this skull has anything to do with them returning it.
That doesn't make any sense.
All I know is I need a breastplate.
You can buy one in town, right?
Yeah, but isn't it like marked up because it's already 400 gold for a breastplate?
Yeah, you probably would have to wait to have it built too.
Yeah.
Probably
So
would take some time.
Well, seems like Valaki is the hub of what we're doing, so maybe you should get that started if you want to.
if you guys are fine, then it's only going to up my AC by 1. It's going to take me from 16 to 17.
He said there may be a clue in order to defeat Strahd and free the land.
Yeah, sounds like a plan.
Oh, we don't have anything.
Why does Strahd let you run the town here exactly?
That's a good question. That's why we have so much protection here.
You think any of this will stop him, though?
Perhaps you could stop him.
We'll see.
You're getting to that.
That's probably the ultimate goal.
Well, if we're going to stop him, we're going to need better armor. And unfortunately, you didn't pay us enough to survive, so no one is going to defeat Strahd.
So what would be the? I don't remember what I told you guys, but I think the agreeable amount was what's it, 500 gold?
Is he wearing a breastplate?
He is not. Yeah, he's.
Yeah, all I wrote down was hired by Burgermeister to investigate Wizard of Wines. I didn't write down anything about
The amount.
fees or anything. amounts or
Usually,
anything like
usually
that.
Scott's pretty good about that. So, but I think I'm gonna end it here, guys, tonight because I'm like,
Oh, was that 500 each?
no, total. It's always the same question, isn't it?
How about, is there any interest in crude?
Yeah,
3, 4. Can you make it 6 so it's evenly divisible?
absolutely.
All right.
Good point.
Everybody gets 100 gold.
Make it 660.
Everybody gets 110 gold.
All right. So, yeah, we'll pick this up next time. Is that okay?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's fine.
Yeah.
Good
So good.
times. And we're 9th level.
So you guys,
One step closer to killing
Those
Strahd.
spells.
yeah, I'll give you a little bit more sense next time as far as why you'd go to. Give you some more lore
Alright.
as far as why you'd go to Argon's Foothold.
There's lots of potential, I would imagine.
The thing about that's interesting about this campaign is that a lot of times there's not a great reason to go anywhere other than just to explore it.
Mm-hmm. Well, I think that's the same with any place. But
I mean, there's not there's not necessarily really strong adventure hooks for,
Mm-hmm.
and the way that the map is set up, you don't just run into things. Like you have to go there, so it's hard to have a good reason to go.
Right.
Because essentially at this point, you should just go to the castle and kick Strahd's ass. I mean, that's pretty much.
Yeah, I mean, Orion would be so willing to go now and give it a shot, but I would think that would be a fool's errand to do that now.
Well, you guys are 9th level. You're totally ready for that.
I
Damn,
want to
this
be higher. I want to be higher.
We all
So
should
how
have
much
at
is
least
how much is a
like
breastplate?
400 gold.
So I would
Just
need
standard.
200 gold pieces in materials, and it would take 4 weeks. That's ridiculous.
Well,
You got some time.
What about full plate?
yeah, we're not going anywhere.
There is
Full
no
plate
rush.
is 1,500 gold. So
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's going to take a long time.
There is no rush, right? You guys could.
Yeah.
and for just an extra +1 to my AC, I